publicity in the pre-match hype. The game is underway. This is the final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Now Fernandinho. Mendy. Fernandinho.
Here's Ozil. He can cut it back now.
And that will be a throw.
Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. Now, this with a chance to go into the lead now. The dream of scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. He's opened the scoring in the match.
Well, that one is for the scrapbook. He won't forget that for the rest of his life.
And it thumped into the net by the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
Arsenal in front there.
De Bruyne. Silva. Nicolas Otamendi.
Sane.
Sergio Aguero. Pastatopoulos. Aaron Ramsey.
Losing the ball here, Ramsey. Kyle Walker. That's an excellent cross. Well, that's good defending.
Aubameyang.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Now Fernandinho.
Well, spotted the pass and cut it out. Sterling.
Ramsey. Granit Xhaka.
Ramsey. Oh, it's a corner. That deflection. To defend a corner taken by Ozil. Good defensive clearance there. Xhaka. On to Aaron Ramsey.
And he's trying to get it away.
Mendy.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. De Bruyne. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. He sort of looked from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Kyle Walker.
Now Mkhitaryan.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Sergio Aguero now. It's bounced back. That's the one back a second time. Aaron Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey.
Agony etched on the player's face when he was denied with what was a great effort.
Working hard just to see.
Got his shot off now. Ozil! Ozil!
But he never seems to do anything in a hurry, that's the fizzle. He always finds himself with that bit of extra room in the box, and what a finish that is.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
There it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct.
Restarting at 2-0. Sterling. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Shokran Mustafi.
Aaron Ramsey.
Aubameyang.
Well, he's cut that out well read. Sterling.
Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area.
Ramsey.
Silva.
Sterling.
Now Fernandinho.
Kyle Walker. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. De Bruyne still with the ball at his feet. He's got a chance to cross. Here's Sterling. Poor on the ball, Sterling here. Now Mkhitaryan. Aaron Ramsey. Aubameyang with a lovely pass. Mkhitaryan gets his cross in, and they get it away. Fernandinho, Silva, Sergio Aguero. Opening them up with a through pass. Slipped through by Aguero. Can he shoot here? Now Fernandinho. He screened the ball well there. He's looking for the cross. Neatly intercepted. Sergio Aguero. And shoots! It's Arsenal who have the edge with half-time on the horizon against Manchester City.
I think they'll actually be keen to get in at half-time, Arsenal, because City have been probing, causing problems last few minutes.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Room now out on the wing. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Defended well. Nacho Monreal. Granit Xhaka. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Potential for Arsenal in this wide area. Kyle Walker. Nicholas Otamendi. De Bruyne. Aguero. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. It's a fine shot, threading it through. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
De Bruyne's corner. Company! That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
These players will have been dreaming about a scene like this at half-time, going in with a fairly comfortable lead, it must be said, from their first half performance, which has been really excellent. What a way to play your first half in an FA Cup final.
Yeah, I don't think they would have expected this, and I think they will be expecting a response from the trailing.
Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match, so we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Leroy Sané. David Silva. Now De Bruyne. Aguero! Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Arsenal couldn't keep it. Steered through. It's a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it isn't that.
Important for them to get the next goal, and they've got it, and they're still in the contest.
Well, there's an opportunity for the winning team to shut up shop, but I'm not sure they're capable of it.
And we restart the game 2-1. Could be dangerous. Ramsey, got to it somehow.
What a stop! That was heading right into the corner.
Arsenal get a corner. Corner swung in. Out in front of goal. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. You know what goalkeepers are like. He probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. He certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
That's a corner for Arsenal.
Corner taken by Ozil.
A pass at the boss! He's made the save.
Interception hit. One of the sides is going to make a change. It's with De Bruyne.
There's some potential in this move.
Mesut Ozil.
Aubameyang. Keep the ball at the moment.
Lost the ball there, Arsenal. Now De Bruyne. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Hector Berry. Mesut Ozil. Well defended, not just getting it across, he thought quickly as well. They're trying to dispossess him. Aaron Ramsey.
Aubameyang.
Looking for Ozil in the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
Mendy.
Sane.
Sergio Aguero.
Good vision.
Aguero. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Surely the equaliser.
Now Mkhitaryan.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Sergio Aguero.
Leroy Sane. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Sterling.
Good width in the attack here. Looking.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Aguero.
Good support play from his teammates.
Sergio Aguero.
It's going to be a throw here.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. We've got one coming on now.
Mendy.
Silva.
Ball played to Mendy. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Nicholas Otamendi.
Walker. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now.
Now Mkhitaryan. Ramsey.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey.
Tackle here.
Sane. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still the attack is on, but not really a counter-attack now. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Aubameyang. Well-read, timely defending.
We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just 1 goal.
Now Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance, I think he might take it.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch, number 2, Hexagon. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Stefan Bushman.
Now Mkhitaryan.
Ramsey. That's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
It's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
It's given away. Gabriel left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. They can't stop him. Fighting right to the last, as you would expect in the FA Cup final. They're level.
Well, pure relief from their supporters there. They thought they were going to go home losers. Pep Guardiola getting involved in those celebrations. He's always on the touchline, so always available to them.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. They're level up.
Well, you played to 90 minutes, Martin, and they certainly did that here. Great stuff from them.
So it's 2-2 now.
A terrific game. It's finished level after 90 minutes. Will it be decided in extra time?
For Manchester City, coming off the pitch,
Extra time, it starts, and the drama, I think, is going to continue here.
number 26, Vietnam.
Aubameyang, Henrik Mkhitaryan,
Ramsey. Really in the clear now. Comes out off the goalkeeper.
here's a chance to whip it in. Aubameyang,
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a miss-hit pass. Gabriel Jesus. We could be in. Got to be. A really incisive breakaway. Held his position, stayed onside, in at the keeper, but he's denied him.
Oh, he's such a good keeper in these situations, you know, he's very cool, and he's got his angles absolutely correct there.
he can lay it off to the supporting player.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gundogan. He went in well.
It's with De Bruyne. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Put it into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. Ramsey, in with a chance. Off the bar, back into play. And turned away by the goalkeeper, spectacularly. Throw in now.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy them to get another chance, and the nose is in front here.
Ramsey, good strong tackle. Sane.
Silva.
Gabriel Jesus.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
He's through here. And it's a shot now. He's made the save.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 18.
Cut out by the defender.
He's through. Probing the pass. Needs to stay cool now. Goalkeeper can only carry it out. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress.
Second period of extra time to come. And still the chance that penalties might decide it all here. It is the start of the second period of extra time. Will be a throw. Nicholas Otamendi.
Room now out on the wing.
He's got support here. Looking against Manchester
mistimed.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Nathan Hernandez.
Papastatopoulos. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Aubameyang can put them in front here. That's marvellous goalkeeping, and the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best of the business, this keeper. He's just showed us why.
In goes the corner. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his.
8 minutes left in the second half of extra time.
Maybe a counter-attack is on here. There's a chance for a better through ball there, and that would be the keeper's. We're around halfway through the second period of extra time, 7 minutes left. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Strong clearance from the goalkeeper. Get the ball away from the danger. All alone in the middle. That's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
I think this is the kind of player, he's got that kind of ability that you know if you've got the ball out to him, he will deliver an end-product, and he did there, didn't he?
The goal there was superbly taken.
Defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Arsenal, they pick themselves up, they've gone behind.
It's with De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Guiding the pass through. Puts the goalkeeper in the eye. Gabriel Jesus! Splendid goal here. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
Well, the goal scorer and his teammates all heading for Pep Guardiola after that goal. Maybe it's something they worked out on the training ground.
Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
2 goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. This has gone. Because the assistant flag for offside. Cut out the pass. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners.